Hello everyone and welcome to another review on my quest to review all the clones that I own. With that, we'll just get right on to it. This one's going to be about Burberry Touch. Here's the bottle right here. Pretty good looking bottle. I like it a lot. It's got an actual wood cap that pops off real quick. It's not very secure, so I don't want to do it right now. But it'll stand a little bit, but it won't stand a little. It just kind of, slides off. But that being said, it's a pretty decent bottle. I like the design. Very simple. It just says, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it just says Touch, Burberry Touch there. And on the bottom, we've got our sticker there with our serial number. Not sure if you can see it, but yeah. All right. This comes in 100 milliliter, 50 milliliter. I believe it actually comes in bigger sizes than this as well, but 150 are the standard. This is the 3.4. This is the bigger bottle. This you can actually purchase now for around $50. The 30 milliliter will run you about $30. So it's pretty cheap, and I think it's a pretty good buy, especially for what it gives you now. I purchased this, I think it was back in 2007, and this was still running for around, I think, 60 or 70 at the time. So the price has been reduced, and it's a pretty good buy. Again, this fragrance was released back in the year of 2000, so this has been around a while. Not as long as a lot of others, but it has been around a while. Now, what notes does this consist of? This consists of top notes of violet and mandarin, middle notes of pepper, Virginia wood, and oak moss, and base notes of velveteer, white musk, and tonka bean. Now, what do I think this smells like? This smells like it's got almost three different phases. Scent I really love. At first, it starts out, it hits you with you smell the pepper, the citrus right off the bat, and a little bit of violet. Violet's a little bit drowned out, but you really smell the pepper and the citrus right off the bat. It starts out like that, and it turns into more of a peppery scent. Like you smell the pepper at that point after about an hour or two, and musk starts to hit you. Musk and like a baby powder smell. So it almost smells like a peppery, light baby powder smell, a little bit of heavy smell. So it's kind of got both of them. It's at the same time you can also smell with that baby powder like a floral scent. So almost like a spicy, pepperish floral scent they're going to get, and that's going to dry down and turn into a musky scent with a little bit of hints of pepper. The pepper really starts to go away at that point, and like a how did I actually put it? Like a light and dark scent almost. Somebody wrote it on base notes that it's light and dark at the same time, and I completely agree. It comes off as carefree and at the same time carefree darkness, if you will. Very interesting scent, very great scent. I love it. On base notes, the reviews are, I think it's around 55 positive and like 14 negative, which is pretty good. Some people say it might be a little bit too synthetic for them. I don't really agree. There are synthetic scents that I can really pick out, but to me this doesn't really strike them as one of them. That being said, you do get almost a leathery feel to it as well, especially when starting out. You'll that pepper, citrus, and almost a leathery feel to it. So that's kind of what it smells like. Very pleasant scent. I like it a lot. This is actually meant for, and I would suggest highly for, casual and going out events. Casual and going out. That's pretty much what this one's for. I've used this quite extensively over the past couple of years. As you can see, it's a lot of the juice is actually used up. I'd say almost half of it, if not half of it, because the top actually comes out. But that being said, yeah, definitely casual or intimate moments. That's that's what this scent is actually based around. I'd say for projection for this, it's very good initial projection. Very good initial projection that that you'll get with that citrus and that peppery and that almost like leathery feel. You're going to start off with pretty good projection. People will definitely smell you as you go away. As it dries down, the projection starts to wear more close to your skin. So I wouldn't say somebody has to really get up and smell your skin directly, but they're going to have to come to about here, I'd say. Yeah, about this far away from you, and then, well, I'm sorry, you can't really see it there, but they're going to have to come to about that far away from you in order to be able to smell you at that point. So it starts to wear closer to the skin, but it does transform with that. It's got very good staying power. Some people have mentioned that it doesn't have good staying power, and I've got to disagree on that part. I mean, the initial scent may not have good staying power, but what it turns into will last on your skin. It lasts on my skin for, I'd say, about 10-12 hours. So it's got very good staying power. It'll last the entire day or entire night, whatever you're using it for. I'd say this scent is very good for the spring and the fall. I don't really think it's good for the summer or the winter, just because in the summer I've noticed this can get a little bit too cloying. It can feel a little bit stuffy just because of the dry down, and in the winter it doesn't project enough, I would say. Yeah, it doesn't really project enough in order for me to wear in the cold weather. If you wear this in the cold weather, usually I don't think they can really smell you that well. So I'd say this is a spring and a fall scent. The beauty of this, though, is any age group can wear it. I can see teenagers wearing it, middle age, old age. Yeah, I could see pretty much anyone wearing this one. Very versatile scent in that aspect. My final overall rating, again, 1 through 10, 5 being average, I'd give this one an 8. Very good scent. Pretty cheap, especially now. For all you cologne collectors, I don't really see any reason why you shouldn't have this one in your collection. Solid buy. I've used, just for some past stories, I've actually used this on some past dates, some past just casual occasions, and I have gotten a good amount of compliments when wearing this. People wanted to know what it is. Now, does it rank among my top 10 for compliments? No, probably not. But I have gotten compliments for it. I have never gotten any complaints about wearing it, but maybe people just don't complain to you. But either way, very good scent. I suggest picking it up, or at least having a sniff at it. I might actually even be inclined to considering it I wouldn't say a blind buy. I'd definitely say, yeah, give it a try. So this has been Burberry Touch. Again, any questions, feel free to comment, send me an email, leave me a message. Take care.